Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the most exciting thing I think we've had happen all year, minus the Go Fest events. I'm going to open this up, go straight into news, swipe over and click it, boom. Rayquaza returns to raids with a Radiant reveal. Rayquaza is said to descend only to put the clash between Kyogre and Groudon to rest, seeing as the Sea Basin Pokemon and the Continent Pokemon have both been active recently. It's no surprise that this normally reclusive Pokemon has appeared in their place. Rayquaza will appear in 5-star raids from Wednesday the 31st at 1 p.m. PDT until Monday September 2nd at 1 p.m. PDT. If your luck soars high, you may encounter shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Go. It is no longer clickbait. It is ready to go. I am dumb excited. I was going to try to do this outside, but if you guys saw from the recording there, the intro, it's very bright out. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's very bright out. It's like 102 degrees with the heat index right now, and I just cannot deal with that. I also don't have my sunglasses, so I couldn't get the ISO proper and the lighting proper to make sure the video wasn't just white. So I figured I'll get some pretty shots and then hop in the car and cover everything. So there's that bit of exciting news. I'm going to cut the screen recording for a minute now to go over the next thing you're going to want to do to prepare for this is your best raid counters for shiny Rayquaza is going to be, we have 6 of them. It's going to be Mamoswine with Powder Snow Avalanche, Weavile Ice Shard Avalanche, Mewtwo Psycho Cut Ice Beam, Jinx Frost Breath Avalanche, Articuno Frost Breath Ice Beam, and Cloyster Frost Breath and Avalanche. Now obviously, if you have other Pokemon with double Ice type movesets, make sure they're tanky and not like glass cannons that are going to get smacked and just dropped immediately. Drop some Stardust and candies if you need to. I am lucky enough that when Swinub Community Day was out, I had enough Sinnoh Stones saved up and evolved 6 Mamoswine with the Legacy moveset and bought extra movesets for all of them. So I have a full team of 6 with Powder Snow Avalanche, 3 maxed out, 3 really high CP. I believe my wife has the same, and I'm going to go work on my parents' accounts when I get home and make sure everyone is ready to go. It's been a ridiculously exciting week, month, year for events and news. On top of shiny Rayquaza coming to Pokemon Go and you being able to take it out. The last time Rayquaza was here, we managed to 4-man a bunch of them with the proper teams. So if you've got at least 4 high-level players with at least 30, level 30 plus Mamoswines, or I'd say Weavile, they're the 2 top contenders, you should be great to go. And with the shiny Sneasel being released, go out, hunt them, get those Weaviles, get those shiny Weaviles, and smack up Rayquaza with that shiny luck from those. We also have to cover the upcoming Community Day, which is going to be Ralts. I'm going to have that whole beautiful family on the screen here as well. That's going to put us at 4 new shinies there, plus 8 new shinies for the event, plus Pikachu, plus Rayquaza. That's 16 new shinies in less than a month that Niantic has dropped on us, which, don't worry, I know everybody was worried about the bag storage and all of these new Pokemon. Well, boom! There's another update for you. We now have more bag storage in Pokemon Go. You can upgrade to 2,500 now. No item space yet. Hoping that's coming soon. So Community Day is going to be the shiny Ralts family. Stock up on those. Everybody's hoping for Power Up Punch for Gallade. Not sure what about for Gardevoir, but that brings up the next quick topic. Is Gardevoir going to get its own move and Gallade going to get its own move? Or is it going to be the same Legacy move for both? And are we going to get more Sinnoh Stone opportunities like we did for Swinub Community Day, where you can get 5 and 5 for a total of 10 stock up? I've got candy out the nose. I've got Ralts saved up. You know what? I'll go ahead and bring those up real quick and see what we're working with on Ralts. And let's go ahead and type in. I've got 3 saved up. I've got this beauty right here, 100%. I caught random on the side of the road while Ubering one day. I've got this 98% I caught while waiting for King on the PK loop in Toronto, and this 98% lucky that me and my wife traded and both got 98% luckies out of it. So I'm going to be evolving all of those, plus shinies. I've got candies, and speaking of, let's go ahead and check and see while we're here. Have not picked up any other ones, but I did manage to trade for a maxed out Sableye with an extra moveset and another Larvitar, so that's pretty cool, and another Magby. I'm collecting shinies like crazy. I do want to check and see if I've made it yet. I have not. I'm 16,000 dust away from hitting my goal of 10 million before Japan, as well as, turn that back on, as well as I am less than 2,000 catches away from hitting my goal of 80,000 before Japan, so we're working on that. As you can see, we've been shiny hunting. Look at all this. I've had lures and incense running all day with my Go Plus running while I was editing. Look at all these catches. Not one shiny for me. Look at all this. All this, all this. What do I have to do to get a shiny, Niantic? Anyways, go ahead and cut that out. So I would say to prepare the best for Community Day is make sure you stock up on balls, stock up on those pineapples, because those candies are going to be gorgeous to have. And also incubators. You're going to get quarter egg hatch distance on Community Day, so stock up on those incubators, hatch those eggs, get the awesome new Pokemon that are in them. I really don't have much more to cover today because we've got Rayquaza Day to prepare for now, Japan to prepare for, we've got to prepare for Community Day. I've got to get another video edited and uploaded now while trying to prepare for that. And this week my wife has one more class to finish before we leave. We have 2 meetings to take care of. We have to go pick up the money from the airport for our currency conversion. We have to make sure all of our credit card companies know we're not going to be in the country. It's a lot to prepare for. It's a lot of stress on us, but it's really worth it. It's really fun. I'm finally starting to feel better. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the day. I don't have anything else to cover other than, exciting news for me. Let me just double check, I don't want to lie to y'all, because it does go up and down a lot. I am officially at, loading, 996 subscribers. I am only 4 subscribers away from hitting that 1,000. So if you have not already, just click that subscribe for me, because we're going to be going on a lot of adventures. I'm going to be covering the whole Japan event. We're going to be going to the Pokemon centers in Tokyo. There's 2 in Yokohama where we're going to be. We found some excursions we want to do. We're trying to do a day trip to a really cool place. We also found a hedgehog cafe that's right next to the park. So we're going to go play with hedgehogs, drink coffee, all sorts of fun stuff. So click that subscribe button, show me some love, join the community of all of my little echoes. And if you like the video, if you like what you're seeing, leave me a like, drop me a comment with what you think of all of these updates, what you think's coming on top of it, how you guys have been doing with your research, how your invasion day went. There's so much to update me on, so please drop me a comment, follow me on Twitter, tweet me there, show me what you guys are bringing in with the new shiny game. Since my luck is horrible, I hope your shiny luck is great. Let me see what you're doing there. And if you feel like supporting the channel, links are down in the description for my Patreon, as well as my Discord, as well as my PayPal. Follow along. Money is not only the only way to support the channel. A like supports me, a subscribe supports me, a comment supports me, whether it's good or bad. Let me know what you guys are thinking. That's pretty much it. I am overwhelmed with all of this stuff, but it's been very exciting. That's how you take down Rayquaza. We're going to have Community Day coming up. We've got Japan coming up. So much exciting stuff. Follow along. Love you guys. Catch you in the next one.